the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise, I rise.
Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Bubba's EDC. Different view today. We haven't done this one too much. Enjoying the natural light. I've actually been sitting at that computer for hours doing paperwork and stuff. So just fun. Love dealing with taxes, stuff like that. But we're going to do a Saturday Stockman Stampede. I think I've only ever done this once in the form of a short. So what I did today, I pulled out 5 of my, they're all big Stockmans. Well, one's medium sized, but it's my favorite. So I'm going to show you these, and I'm going to tell y'all, for the win, y'all, for the win. If you don't have them, get them. They're worth the money. They will shine these bad boys up, let me tell you. And y'all are on the table, so I'm sorry for the bouncing around. First one, we got the large Frontier and the Ivory. Now I did make the mistake of, after I cleaned the bolsters and stuff, I rubbed over the Ivory, and I'm gonna have to clean it. Got a little bit of that schmutz on the Ivory. The Ivory. But you can see they shined up pretty good. That's just like 10-15 seconds of rubbing on them. Didn't put a whole lot into it. This one does have the engraving on the back. So one of these days I'd like to replace it with the with one that doesn't have it. But it's got the big clip point, big swedge, long match strike nail nick. Sorry. Got the classic spade blade. Don't look like it's ever been used. I haven't oiled the pivots or anything, so these two blades don't have the best snap, but they still got snap. They'll come back. Same thing in black. This is the one I got. My first trade I did with Brother Terry from My Ordinary Life with Terry, formerly Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. And don't that purty. Don't that purty. And that's not me mocking him. That's an homage to one of my favorites, Brother Terry. So it's identical knife, different model number, different color. I'm sorry, I'm used to y'all being lower. I apologize. Remember, I'm still a rookie. I ain't even been doing this 6 months yet. Feels like 5 minutes. Underwater. All right. We'll save that one because that's a big boy. This was in my second trade. Well, this was a throw-in, and I don't mean that in a bad way, as in like I didn't know this was coming. Trade with Brother Terry. Y'all see that right there? Primble. Y'all, this one's pretty. Look how pretty that bone is. You can tell it's bone. Got the brass pins. It is salty. It says John Primble, Manchester, Ohio, USA. Oh, right. We'll get her. Right there. And then on the blade, can we get it with that? There we go. Got a glare from that light up above me. If y'all couldn't read that, that says John Primble, Finest Steel. Good snap. We got a pin blade, which I like that. I like a pin blade. Spear point, I dig that. You hear that snap, boy? And brain fart. I guess it's a sheep's foot, Warncliffe style. It's a little different. Hold up. Hold up. So it's a little different than the Frontier. This one is kind of even all the way across the width. This one the Frontier gets bigger as it goes. So yeah, sheep's foot. Had a brain fart, y'all. I'm over 40. But ain't that pretty? I mean, the fit and finish on it is just good. I didn't even know there were modern made Primbles. I don't know who's making them. It says Manchester, Ohio, so I'm wondering, is that Cooper Cutlery or Taylor Cutlery, the ones who do, they're doing the Big Chief now, and they're doing the Battle Axe brand. It might be the same company. Really ain't for sure on that. But it's a very nice knife. And we got the big boy, the 6375 case, the large Big Daddy Stockman. So in comparison to the large Frontier, significantly bigger. Now I don't know how this compares to a Buck Wrangler. I don't have one of those yet. But this is a 2024. This was a trade with Brother Kevin at Alabama Knife and Tool. You know, it's 2024 by the dots and for the fact that it's etched, not stamped. I wish case we get away from that. Spay blade, sheep's foot. There's your inflammation, your tang stamp, and it is carbon steel, baby. Love it. Love that right there. All right, this one's very special. This was my papa's, my grandpa. That's a Buck 301. And that tang stamp signifies 1991. And you can tell, I've shown this on the channel numerous times. It'll keep getting shown. So if you get tired of it, just fast forward. Sheep's foot. That one might have been used a little, but not much. And their spay blade. Buck's quality. I mean, look at them springs. Ain't no gapping. I mean, it's just tight. This is like Mike said on his Roastcraft review, you could probably pour water in it and it would hold. They're just fantastic. This is my favorite because it's a birth year knife for me. I did pay up for this. Well, pay up for me. Some of you guys who drop money on them GECs and stuff, ain't nothing for you. But I paid up for this. It's a 1983. It was listed as bovine bone, which I guess just means bone. But y'all, don't that pretty? I don't know how good y'all can tell. Boy, it's gorgeous to me. And lightning bolt S's, 7 dots. Hopefully y'all can see that there. We got that new grind. Can y'all tell that's the new grind right there? That right there. Pin blade. And we got the sheep's foot blade. I like the new grind. I think it looks good. I know some people didn't like it. I didn't show y'all the model, did I? 63032. That's my favorite. It's just the bone is just so pretty. I love yellow Delrin. It's my favorite synthetic. But there's something about this bone when casted good bone back in the day. I don't think they have anything that compares to that now, in my opinion. And I really feel the camera's probably not doing it justice. You can see how the pins are sunk in a little bit. Maybe you can't. But the hour pin sunk in, and that hour pin sunk in. Let you know the age of it. And look how good that bone looks right there. You can see them colors right there. That's what I meant, right that side. Sorry about that, I cut myself. Playing with knives. Just so pretty. So pretty. But that's my Stockman Stampede today. A little tribute to Brother Terry. Terry, My Ordinary Life with Terry. Because I believe he started it, or I think he started it. I'm not sure. But that's the end of this short little video here. We'll keep this one short and sweet. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. Ooh, sorry. I'm not sleepy, but that just came out of nowhere. I tried to hold it, couldn't hold it. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. It's looking like the bad storms coming through are going to go west of us and miss us. So we shall see. Anybody in the path of the storms, I pray the Lord protect you, keep you safe. Be smart. Use your wisdom, your common sense, your noggin that the Lord gave you. And just be smart. Don't do nothing dumb. Hunker down if you have to. If you need to run to town, if you have time to get some supplies or whatever, do that. Just be careful, whatever you do. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I hope the Lord will bless you and keep you, shine upon you, be gracious to you. And remember, do something kind for someone. It goes a mighty, mighty long way. God bless you.
With the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise, I rise.